Alright, what's up, Chuckle Nuts?
We lost a recording. Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Nothing of real consequence happened in it.
No, it was literally...
It was talking about fast food.
Yeah, just fast food.
And making plans for lunch.
Yeah, which we're on our way to do now. We're just leaving Bull Moose to go get lunch.
Yep. We did miss out on a couple of things, but they're not of super importance. It's just stuff that I plan to do with Pat.
Oh, yeah.
And the time that I got stranded and accidentally video called him.
Yeah, which was hilarious.
I'm glad you thought so. I was stranded.
Now, you were laughing about it afterwards, but it was just hilarious that your fucking thumb was like, no, instead of messaging, we're just gonna fucking call.
Yeah. Fun times.
Very much so.
I got fat thumbs. That's why I like swipe typing.
Same.
I don't do it super often, because most of the time I can just use the tips of my thumbs and be fine.
Right.
Sometimes I just feel like going, with my thumb.
Does iPhone have the swipe?
Yes.
They didn't when I had the iPhone 8.
Well, I'm using a different keyboard than the base iPhone one.
Fair enough.
I'm using Gboard.
Fair. I can understand that one.
I was using Microsoft Swift Key, and then Microsoft Swift Key ceased to exist.
Of course it did.
Yep.
Damn you, Microsoft!
And with it, all of my preferences.
No!
So now I'm trying to teach Google how the fuck I type.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It still barely knows how the fuck I type.
I mean, it's picked up on patterns, but not enough of them.
Yeah.
So now we're on our way to Burger King, right?
Burger King.
Burger King for a fucking bees jerker.
Bees, churger, and frickin' chies.
Yeah. He's getting chicken fries. He is subjecting me to the Ghost Pepper Whopper, whatever the fuck it is, Ghost Pepper King. How the fuck
Yeah, Ghost Pepper Whopper.
Yeah.
Which, admittedly, probably will cut this recording for that and make you try that in actual video.
Fair.
And then we'll come back onto this.
When this gets released to YouTube, that will be spliced in the middle, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I'm going to do it.
So, for those of us only listening to us here on the podcast, you're missing out on something. Go follow on YouTube, Pitiful Ally 7.
Yep.
Don't follow me anywhere. Ever. Stop following me. I know who you are. I see you behind me.
Follow him on Tumblr!
Chen, as always.
He's eventually going to have a MySpace. Because...
And if anyone else has any suggestions... Line! If anyone else has suggestions for defunct social media for me to join that is still up, please let me know. I don't even know if MySpace is still up. I know it was the last time I was checking. Just because I was there for shits and giggles.
I believe MySpace is still up. It's just used as more like a band website now.
Yeah.
For band pages.
Fuck it. Well, I got Firefox up on my phone. Because, again, fuck Safari.
I hated Safari when I had an iPhone.
Plus, I can sync my shit from desktop to mobile on Safari.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I blanked because I was trying to figure out my tabs.
Fair.
I'm trying to figure out what the absolute fuck I was doing previously. MySpace. Not MoistSpace.
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 That's what it's called now.
No, it's not.
That's what we need to make a website called.
Yes, very space in Spanish.
Yes.
Fucking hell, it is. Oh, man. My modern day MySpace on mobile feels cursed.
How so? I haven't been. Oh, no.
This is just the front page. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
You sure you want to make a MySpace page still?
Fuck yes. However, this is going to be a choice. Again, if anyone else has any suggestions for defunct or out there social media sites, even fucking forums, I don't care. I'll make a forum.
Right.
How hard could it be? The answer is very. I used to help run a couple.
Fair enough.
Which is weird, because they thought I was 18. I was 15.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It wasn't NSFW servers, yeah. Forums, but they still thought I was an adult.
Yeah.
Because I was on during all hours of the day. It's like, yeah, no, I gotta do homework. What? Like college? No, I've got like English lit I gotta take care of.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
So whatever happened with that, did you get promptly, like, removed from it, or?
No, I just stopped being active, and the forum kind of died.
Fair enough.
Don't think the site's still up anymore, which is a shame, but I'm sure one of the mods has it archived if I could reach back out, but I don't know if I care enough to.
Fair enough. At least you never ended up on, like, fucking 4chan or something.
Right.
I'm...
To be fair, I was on a very specific corner of it, and it was not that side.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's 4chan, and then there's 4chan.
I'll admit, I sometimes tend to be one of those people who lumps the very kind of bad side of 4chan with just...
To be fair, the bad side of 4chan leaks into all of 4chan.
Fair enough.
I don't know what the fuck that spoiler is. I hate it.
Same.
It's a goddamn shopping cart handle.
Right?
Congratulations, you've given the hook an easy way to lift your car. Assuming it doesn't just snap off.
Right.
On the other hand, if it does snap off, congratulations, you've given him weird scoopy fucking brass knuckles.
And then, of course, there's the Plymouth Superbird, which is just Hulk's lawnmower.
Yo. God, I love and hate the spoiler on that fucking thing.
Same. Although, I'll admit, I kind of love it more. It was actually...
Like, it's great. I love it, but fuck, why?
Right. I'll admit, in GTA Online, when I first ever started playing GTA Online, their version of the Plymouth Superbird, which I think was called the Phoenix, was my first car.
Isn't there one of the modifications you can get for it that just makes it even longer?
No. One of the modifications for the Phoenix is actually giving it the spoiler.
Okay, then I may have just seen a modded version. Like, modded game version. Why the fuck are we stopped?
I don't know.
But, like, modded game version that just, like, you switch it out for thing. Longer thing.
Probably. Starts looking like fucking 200% accurate Cloud sword.
Yes. Praise be 200% accurate Cloud.
But, yeah, that was my first car I ever got in GTA Online. And I dubbed it the spoiler.
Okay, now, I watch a lot of varied content on YouTube, but I recently got back into watching Alpharad, and because you've mentioned 200% Cloud, you've made me remember that there are, in fact, boss battles in Rivals.
Ah, fuck.
Like, you can download it. It's either on the stage, or it's a character itself that you fight against. So how do you feel about doing boss battles with me?
Ah, fuck. Someone using fucking 200% accurate Cloud and someone else using something like goddamn Waluigi.
Bitch, I'll use Ronald.
Fair enough. You want to explain to podcast listeners exactly what we're talking about in case they haven't heard of Rivals?
Is that Fred? It is Fred.
I don't know who the fuck Fred is.
Oh, you never met Fred.
No, I never
That's a
met
shame. Fred was awesome.
Fair enough.
One of my coworkers, formerly. Went to overnights. Still a good dude.
Wally World?
Yep.
Fair enough. Yeah, only people I really knew at Walmart outside of my department was you and Chance.
Fair. Anyway, so Rivals of Aether is a platform fighter. Some will call it a Smash clone. Kind of is, kind of isn't.
Yeah.
With workshop support, which means mods. Which means people will make the weirdest shit. And sometimes they'll make amazing shit. Like, there's some really well-made characters on the Rivals workshop.
Right?
And then there's Ronald. Ronald was initially a meme in the Mugen community. Mugen is another one of the... It's not a platform fighter. It's a highly moddable fighting game where you can just make whatever character and add it in, and other people can play against it, and yada, yada, yada.
Fair enough.
There's actually a couple of Twitch channels that do bets on that. Salty Bets and... I forget the other one. But Ronald started out as a skin... Like a reskinned version of Dio from whatever fucking JoJo's fighting game that they pulled that reference from.
Fucking JoJo. I have a very love-hate relationship with that franchise.
I love it, but God, I hate the fans.
Same.
Anyways, so Ronald is a reskin of Dio. And then he kind of just got his own thing from there, because people just made Ronald more and more busted, because why the fuck not? It's Ronald goddamn McDonald.
Right.
Is there a Burger King on this one?
Oh, I'm hitting the hitting the interstate.
Ah, okay.
Because it's on Union Street.
Don't mind me, I'm just slightly lost.
Yeah, despite how much you walked around, you really don't seem to know your way around Bangor that much.
Yeah. I know my
person.
paths. I know my paths to get to and from places. I didn't go specifically just wandering aimlessly.
Fair enough. You had your set destinations.
Yeah.
One of the benefits of when I was a Lyft driver, both in 2019 and now, I figured my way around most of this fucking town. And Old Town, because I still somehow always ended up out there.
Yeah. A lot of people from Old Town come out here.
Specifically the college kids.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I always ended up going out to Old Town because the college kids were going back to their dorms or back to their apartments by the college.
UMO, good fucking kitchen. The MCC's kitchen's okay.
Yeah.
The community college.
But yeah, continue with what you were saying, sorry.
Oh, yeah, so
Ronald.
The Rivals community got Ronald and then said, but what if we made him worse? And by worse, we mean, hey, so there's Ronald. Why not Cosmic Ronald? Why not Void Ronald? Why not fucking Eternal Ronald?
Why not Ronald?
So there's so many goddamn varieties of Ronald on the thing, including Boss Battle Ronald and so on and so forth. There's even a version of Ronald that will kill the game if he detects that you're using a cheaty character. He will straight up just crash the game. Well, okay, so it doesn't technically crash the game. It's an animation that looks like it's crashing the game.
Yeah.
Alpharad, when he was using it, did crash the game with it. But it's meant to instant kill cheaty characters. Or bring them down to one stock because, even Battlefield.
Yeah. What are some definitions of cheaty characters?
100% Cloud, 200% Cloud.
Okay, those are...
Yeah.
Okay.
Characters that are just cheap.
Fair. We don't have that version of Ronald, do we?
No. Would you like to have that version of Ronald to fight one of the boss fights?
Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be beneficial.
Oh, of course. I'm probably going to hold off on getting a drink.
You sure?
Well, yeah, because I've got what's left of this. There's a pipeline punch in the back, and I don't know who's going for that.
Me.
And I still have my Pacific punch in my backpack.
Don't forget the pipeline punch was my palate cleanser in case I didn't like Pacific punch.
Right. I forgot about that. I legitimately forgot about that. And it's good to see that we both like Pacific punch.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I'm nursing this, but that's because I don't want it to end.
Fair. Imagine if Monster put out 2 liters.
Oh, fuck.
Because they do have the big cans, but that's not close.
No.
That's a lot of Monster. But it's not the same.
Not even close. Almost kind of makes me want to empty out a 2-liter and just fill it up with my favorite kind of Monster.
You could go full on Jungle Juice, all flavors of Monster you can find.
I probably would do that, but considering the last time I did that, I was awake for 2.5 days straight.
That sounds like a you problem.
Very much so. It was fun.
I'm sure it was.
The sugar crash
I
was
remember
not.
that, don't I?
Well, I told you the story.
Oh, I thought...
You and I weren't even close to meeting at this time. This was back in 2015.
Okay. Because when did you do something similar more recently?
No, I still mix a ton of drinks together that definitely shouldn't fucking go together.
You fucking lunatic alchemist.
But I have not wanted to experience that level of a caffeine crash for the better part of however many fucking years it's been. I don't feel like doing the math in my head. 7 years.
I know
Who
those
the fuck
guys.
puts flames on the front of a van?
Those guys. I know them. They are exactly the kind of guys to do that. We doing drive-through?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like fucking douchebags, honestly.
Honestly, no.
They're kind of cool.
Not exactly, but they're not douchebags.
Fair. Well, as long as they're not douchebags.
How do I explain these guys?
Out there?
So you know how we are as nerds?
Uh-huh.
Think that level of, but as rednecks.
Oh God, it's like I'm back in Tennessee.
They are just very specifically into the things that they are into. And they're just a couple of good old boys.
Never meaning no harm.
I don't get the reference, but okay.
Dukes of Hazzard.
That is a very specific corner of pop culture that I never got into.
What? You mean throughout your entire life you've never heard the Dukes of Hazzard theme once?
Correct, actually.
What the fuck?
I lived a very unique life, Patrick.
Clearly.
For like 90% of my life, I have not had cable.
I mean, fair.
And when I did, it was just not something that never came up.
But they're the good old boys.
Well, you know.
Hang on.
We're ordering.
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing Burger King. How may I help you?
1 second, please.
Of course, take your time.
Yeah.
Do they not have it?
I saw the picture flashing up. I just don't think it's a meal.
I mean, we can make it a meal. There's no...
Yeah, like I said, I gotcha.
Yeah. Oreo shake is new. I think.
Oreo shake's been around for a while.
I don't remember it, but...
Do you want a shake?
No. Oh, shit. The Crowned and Proud 2 meals for $10. It's not fucking bad. Like, ordinarily, I would go for that.
Yeah, but we're on a mission.
We're on a mission from God. Ah, they're out of jalapeno cheddar bites. Damn.
Oh, shit. Yeah, if you know exactly what you want, go ahead.
Need any help finding anything?
Now we're just trying to finalize everything.
We're discussing amongst ourselves.
Alright then, just take your time.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Because
I know what I want.
Ooh. Bacon and Swiss Royal Crispy Chicken just as a sandwich.
Do you not want to get your Whopper?
I mean, I didn't. I thought that was just the other thing that was happening.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Say what you want, then.
Could I get a number 8, just the sandwich?
Number 8, just a sandwich. Got it?
Do you not want fries or anything?
I plan on getting it with the other.
Oh, okay. Then can I get a chicken fries meal, please? I don't know what number that is. I don't see it on the menu.
We don't have a number on there, but we can still make it into a meal. Small, medium, or large?
Large, please.
And what kind of drink?
Do you guys have high C?
Yes, we have high C pink lemonade. We have high C orange and fruit punch.
High C fruit punch, please.
The correct
Punch.
choice.
Got it. Anything else?
Then can I get an 8-piece nuggets with sweet and sour sauce, please?
All right.
And sweet and sour sauce with the chicken fries as well, please.
Oh, gotcha. Anything else?
You know more than I do.
Then can I get a ghost pepper Whopper?
The only thing is, it'll have to be on a normal bun. The only thing we have for it is the spicy cheese and the spicy queso.
That's okay.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's good.
That's all right?
Yeah, that's good.
Let me see if I...
What was the alternative?
Oh, there it is. All right, anything else?
And then do you want a medium fry or large?
Large fry.
And then a large fry, and then that's going to be it.
Large fry. All right, then that's going to be $29.75, and that's going to be at the second window.
All right, thank you.
Not a problem at all.
So yeah, we're just going to keep in the whole ordering stuff because why not?
Yeah, that's why I was leaning in.
Yeah, we have lives.
Yeah. We have lives, we do things, remarkably enough.
We have lives, we do things, and...
God, I used to freak out some of my coworkers when I worked at Walmart, when I would just see them out and about during the week. It's like, what the fuck, you're here? Yeah, I have a life. Contrary to popular belief. Weirdly enough, yes, I do things.
As odd as it may seem, I do things. And I'm just putting that there for a moment. Actually, now since you got yours.
Yeah. Unholster.
And then put that monstrosity where it belongs, in the shadows.
I wanted to like Fruitquake.
Same.
At first, I did.
You gave it a decent rating.
I gave it a decent rating. And then the aftertaste sat in my mouth.
And then it's just like, no.
It was so good, and then it wasn't. And
Right?
I was very sad.
I imagine.
Sorry, I'm just looking over at... just blast few messages.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I appreciate that Japan has made Pepsi Man a character. I appreciate the fuck out of Pepsi Man.
Didn't he start out as like an American thing?
Pepsi Man? I don't believe so. No, it was... The commercials were largely filmed in America, but he was never an American mascot for Pepsi.
Oh, okay.
To my knowledge.
He had a PS1 game.
He had a PS1 game.
Good old Caddy showed me that game.
I want to forget that game. I want to forget about Pepsi Man, kind of.
Except we have him in Rivals, too.
We also have Pepsi Man in Rivals, that he's actually pretty goddamn fun to play.
Out of all the characters that we have in Rivals, what is closest to what your main is in Smash Brothers? Which, anyone who doesn't know...
I'm a Little Mac main, because I enjoy pain.
I was never able to get into Smash Brothers, so I don't have a Smash Brothers main. But in Rivals, I'm pretty damn good with Waluigi.
Yeah, no, there's one of the really good Waluigis that's out there, and he mains Waluigi. Now, granted, I do have a Little Mac in Rivals. I don't like playing as that Little Mac.
And I kicked your ass with that Little Mac.
You kicked my ass!
Which is weird because I don't play games like that. I suck with them.
Now, that being said, there is a Spampton from Deltarune. And you remember fighting Spampton.
Yes, I remember.
I was able to spike you so many times. Just, nope, you're in the air. No, you're not.
Yeah. I hated it so fucking much.
Oh, it was great.
For you.
Yeah. Oh, you're an air fighter. How about no?
One of the best things we do with Rivals, though, is whenever we decide to just completely randomize who the fuck we're getting.
You never know who you're gonna get.
I'm not gonna lie, I always fear that one of us is gonna get the Waluigi that breaks the fucking game.
Yes, Rickroll Waluigi.
Rickroll Waluigi, and he doesn't even technically Rickroll you.
I mean, he does. But only with samples of Waluigi as the instruments.
Oh, yeah. It's been so long since we've encountered that Waluigi, I forgot.
I don't remember if we still have him.
We do on yours.
Okay.
Not on mine.
Right.
We made a point to not add him on mine.
Yeah. Pepsi Man's theme song, I should not pull that up while we're doing the podcast.
Probably not.
Ha!
Okay.
Ah!
Heard.
Felt. Just cracked my neck.
Oh, God. I still feel so bad for what happened the other night, but it was...
It was funny from a perspective of anyone else that wasn't me.
Yeah, I feel fucking bad about it, but I also couldn't help but laugh as much as I did. Do you want to explain?
Go for it.
So, I asked Shen here if he knew how to pop backs.
I knew the basic principle, but not how to do it. He asked if I could do it for him. He weighs about 4 times what I comfortably carry.
Yeah, I weigh about 250. Well,
I was afraid I was going to hurt myself.
Well, technically 240, but...
Yeah. I was legitimately afraid I was going to hurt myself if I tried to do the thing.
Yeah, and he wasn't fully sure on how to do it, so I instructed him on how to, like, cross your arms and everything. And I forgot to mention the fact that, hey, I'm going to lift you up.
I don't like being lifted without being warned.
Yeah, that was on me.
I don't like the feeling of being weightless.
Yeah, that was on me. I had completely forgotten to mention that to him. So when that happened, I'm sure the back pop felt great, because I felt the fucking popping.
Oh yeah, no, I was turned into human bubble wrap.
But, yeah. I was almost killed that night.
Yep. We'll put this on hold for a moment.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ay, ay, ay.
Alright, $29.75.
Let me double check, make sure I got enough. I transferred enough. Oh, I did not. I need to transfer a couple more bucks. Wow. Just in time.
Yep.
Literally.
Yeah. Good on you.
Food. Hey, thank you. You too.
Ouch.
I'm gonna take us somewhere for us to park
Okay.
so that we can eat.
Sounds good. We both got large fries, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then it doesn't matter which one I start on.
Correct.
Ow.
I don't know if you said ow because it's hot or I accidentally hit you.
I mean, the ow because you hit me was mostly a joke, but then my back actually popped.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm. In fact, double plus on good.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So where the fuck are we going?
Just down here.
Okay. McDonald's parking lot?
Negative.
Taunt them? Oh.
Negative. That is a very similar bike to yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow. Bloody hell.
Stop hurting yourself. That is my job.
What, your job to hurt me or your job to hurt yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough, I presume.
Ah, hot fry. I always wanted to rent out a billboard, like one of those big ones with the lawyers. Hurt?
Oh, yeah.
You call here. But instead of call here, it's hurt? Good.
I don't know if we've had this discussion before.
Probably not.
Which one of the three places fries is your best between, or not is your best, is your favorite between Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's?
Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've by far got the best fries.
Hey, leave the skin on.
Hell yeah. Just because work will not be able to escape me. We're closed today, but I am still sitting in my parking spot. All right, so we're gonna
up first.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this one real quick.
And we'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, we'll be back in a moment.
We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Funny enough, I can add a sponsor to this if I wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next time you hear the actual audio itself will be after the video of the Whopper.
Yep.
So
Bye.
stay tuned.
Chickens!
Oh no!
Oh, your cheese is leaked. Your cheese smells good.
Oh, okay.
I have some cheese on my nose.
Yeah.
So Burger King's apparently got a ghost pepper Whopper. They didn't have whatever bun is supposed to be with that. They have regular Whopper buns. Oh, fucking well. I don't know what I'm missing out on, so
The regular bun had like black seeds on it.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Burger. It's sad looking.
Very. Maybe the bun just had like most of the heat in it or something because of the black seeds. I don't know.
Black sesame is a thing.
That's true.
The spice hasn't hit me yet, and that scares me. The spice is starting to hit me.
Oh no.
Man, am I sad that I went through about half my fries already.
Wouldn't the salt just make it worse?
Possibly.
Chuck a fry.
Okay. Ooh. There's the sauce. Hello. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
How's the spice treating you?
Not too bad. This is why I thought I would be able to handle the other ghost pepper thing. Because a lot of ghost pepper stuff from, like, burger joints gives you a more mild ghost pepper experience. It's not the full-on, dear God, help me.
Fair.
It's still spicy, but nowhere near as bad.
Is it something you'd probably get again?
Probably, if they keep it around. Oh, that's some thick cheese sauce, though. Okay, we're good. It's starting to hit me a little bit more, but we're good. We're still good. Fuckers didn't give me any lettuce.
Bastards.
Like, I know that may not be what's supposed to come on it, but, like, that's what the Whopper is. It's got lettuce on it.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me bacon. I'll take that. Oh, hang on.
Is the spice really starting to come up now?
No, I just didn't get full tongue coverage on the drink.
Mm.
Whew. I gotta roll the window down. Because I feel like I'm starting to sweat. It's not like getting to me, but I can feel my body temperature rising, which I guess is technically getting to me.
Yeah.
Oh. Again, it's not super bad, but you know how sour will make your mouth water?
Yep.
It's kind of doing that in the same way that some spice does, but not all of it does. Oh. And I've got a whole ass other sandwich after this.
It almost seems like it's kind of hitting you like the jalapeno and cayenne jelly beans did.
Yeah, like it's not bad, but it's a lot.
But definitely nowhere near as concentrated. Because you're actually taller.
I'd offer you a bite, but I know you don't do spicy.
If it's hitting you like that, fuck no. I need to work my spice tolerance up to that. It's bad enough I tried getting my spice tolerance back by going for the fucking one chip.
That was a mistake.
Very much so. It just reset my spice tolerance again.
Ow, my tongue. I bit myself.
Oh no.
Oh god, now the spice is hitting the underside of my tongue. Whoa. Okay, that's happening now. That's a new sensation. The more I breathe, the worse it gets. This is really good, though. Easily a 9 in terms of fast food burgers.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to try any of the actual, like, cheese sauce itself, see? Or...
I'll do that with a fry in a minute.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Mine are gone.
I have mine.
Oh, I thought you ate all of yours.
No, I said I kind of wish I hadn't eaten half of mine already.
Oh. I missed the half part, my bad.
The good news is I've got a whole ass other sandwich after this. The bad news is I've got a whole ass sandwich after this.
Yeah. Thankfully, that other sandwich, I don't think is spicy.
It's not. It's bacon and Swiss. But I forgot how big an actual Whopper is.
Right.
Yeah, I make them for that, but I stand by my 9. That is a good-ass burger. If you like spicy, you're gonna like this. If you don't like spicy, you're probably still might like this.
You'll just have to appreciate it after the pain.
Yes. Alright. We're good. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Something, insert the trumpets, yada, yada, yada.
Right.
If anyone has seen Cowboy Bebop, like I have not, you will know.
Yeah, but the theme song's pretty iconic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Even if you're not a member of the anime community, chances are you know the Cowboy Bebop intro.
Even if you don't necessarily know it by name, because it is apparently called Tank.
Fair enough. Alright, but anyways.
Welcome back. I have now consumed burger. I have another sandwich that I am waiting on because it's a lot.
Yeah.
That sandwich, the Ghost Pepper Whopper, was good. It's a lot.
Yeah, we never did include your rating in that.
Oh, yeah. So, number-wise rating, that...
Oh, wait, yes.
Yeah, I give it a 9.
You gave it a 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what would you rate it in the terms of, like, spicy in general?
In terms of spicy in general, it's not that spicy. It's hot. It's got some zip to it. Spicy, despite being ghost pepper, not that spicy.
Which is very odd.
Ow. What?
For those obviously not knowing what the hell's going on, he just tried moving up his chair and it scared him a bit, I feel.
I forgot that I was leaning back on it and went backwards.
Ew.
Sorry, cough. What? For those unaware, Patrick took a piss.
No. I just mixed Monster Pacific Punch with High C Fruit Punch.
Because why the fuck not?
I like mixing drinks.
Yeah. You goddamn alchemist.
Ooh.
I will not be partaking in that, but I am glad you enjoy it.
I like that.
Yeah. I'm glad you do. My uncle used to work there.
Where?
Right straight ahead. The airport.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were talking about the airport or the fucking hotel building that's right in front of the airport.
I forgot that was a hotel.
I forget it about once a week.
Admittedly, I can't remember what it was he did there. Just that he worked at the airport.
Fair enough. Yeah, I know someone who works at the airport, and they work in the gift shop, and in one of the gift shop stores there.
Yeah. I think he did security, but I don't actually know. I just know that he was there for like a lot of late nights, so.
Fair enough. Right.
I still can't believe this is a fucking mechanic now. It used to be an ice cream store.
I know. I always wanted to go there when it was an ice cream store, but I never...
What was it called? The Scoop?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that.
But I never had the chance to go there.
It was good.
And whenever I had the chance, I didn't have the money.
Oh, yeah. That's always how that works.
Oh, yeah. Look.
Don't do that.
What's up?
Oh. Like last month, I thought I saw a trailer for a robotics team in this parking lot, which would make sense as to where we stow it when we're not using it for competition.
At the GE power plant.
Yeah. But it's not there now, and it may just be that they were stowing it there because it was in close proximity to the Challenger Center.
Fair enough.
I almost applied to work there at one point. I might, again, at some point, too. I don't know what they require for qualifications. I've worked with them in the past as a counselor for their camps.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh, it was great. Part of where I discovered I just like children, though.
Fair enough.
More accurately, I just like children once they have opinions.
Fair.
Small children I'm good with, because they may have opinions, but they don't voice them yet.
Mm-hmm.
Once they start getting sassy, that's when I start disliking them.
Then you got some people like some of the kids at the Reason.
Once they start getting sassy, that's when I have issue.
Yeah. I remember last week you had a major issue.
Oh, yeah.
Kids, love them and hate them.
Yep.
That's why one reason I don't feel like I'll ever be a parent.
I have no plans to reproduce.
I'm fine just being a cat dad.
Yep.
Because some people are like, oh, well, you need to continue your family line.
No, I don't.
I mean,
The genetic material's out there.
Right. While it would be nice to have the family name continue, if I don't want to, I'm not going to. Just let me raise my cats.
Yeah. I'm planning on getting a lizard next.
Admittedly, I want to get another cat after Bluebell inevitably passes, which I am definitely never looking forward to that day. But another pet I've always wanted was a bunny.
You can have your bunny, I will have a bearded dragon.
Fucking love bearded dragons.
They're awesome. They're huge!
I know.
When they grow up anyway.
Right. Another pet that I'll admit I wouldn't mind, despite the fact that a lot of people are like, they're kind of high maintenance.
Yeah.
Ferrets.
They are very stinky.
Oh, that much I know, but ferrets. They're adorable.
They are tube cats.
Admittedly, what would freak me the fuck out, though, is the fact that ferrets can go into dead sleep.
Yep.
And it would freak me the fuck out because
Don't know what that was about.
I don't fucking know. Because you know how I can be with some animals and
Not knowing.
Or like when Bluebell fucking disappeared in the house.
Yep.
And I couldn't fucking find her, I was freaking the fuck out.
Yep.
So yeah.
This used to be Blackbeard's. Now it's a hotel.
No.
I don't know, Blackbeard's was Fielder's Choice.
Yeah.
I always thought that the hotel was part of it.
No. I'll admit I did too, but no, it's not a part of it. It's weird.
We're already in this lane. Fuck.
What?
There's a bread store up there I wanted to check out.
Oh. I don't know what that says about us, the fact that we want to go to a bread store.
Actually, never mind. No, there's not. We could pull over into the next lane and find a place to turn. Because we got time before we got to be there.
Yeah, we do. I know what I'm going to do then.
Yeah. We're just making a loop.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Sure.
We've got time to kill.
We've got time to kill, and for some reason I want to look at bread and baked goods, assuming they're open. And if they're not, we'll detour. We'll find something else.
That's what we usually tend to do anyways.
That's a dead bird.
Yes, it is. Bye-bye, birdie.
Road work 2 miles. Oh, works past that, too.
Put this by your feet, please. Yeah, actually, I do have another place I want to go that we did end up passing.
Yeah, alright. You've piqued my interest.
It's a place you've been before.
You've still piqued my interest.
Fair enough.
Because you know my memory. You're half of it.
That is very true. I may be half your memory, but we still share the same brain cell.
And 9 times out of 10, you're the one who hoards it.
Unintentionally, but you never want...
I know. I never want to take responsibility for the brain cell, because then I gotta feed it.
I was more like gonna say never want to use a Thunderball being a prime example.
That means I'd have to admit that I was using the brain cell during that time. You know I don't want to do that.
I mean,
because that implies I thought about that decision at all.
No, you thought about the decision. You just didn't think about the consequences.
Fair.
There is a major difference with that.
Yes, indeed.
There's a difference between thinking about the decision and thinking about the consequences.
Fair.
And you only thought about half of the decision.
That's being generous.
Again, to be fair, I don't know what the fuck was going on in your brain. I was helping put together a haunted house.
I don't know what was going through my brain either. I got concussed.
Fair enough. You feel like you lost some IQ points too?
No, I definitely lost some in the looks department. Not that there was much to lose.
Some people like the looks of scars.
Yeah.
And there's no doubt that that's definitely going to be a scar.
Oh, it's already a scar.
Once it's fully healed.
Oh, yeah. I said to, like, sunscreen, keep out of the sun. I'm not going to fucking bother with that. Whatever happens to it, happens to it. But why am I getting pinged, you fuckers? Oy. I didn't realize Dice Heights was a store, not just a restaurant.
Usually it is just a restaurant, but that's also a truck stop, so...
Yeah.
I have very mixed feelings about that place right now.
Yeah. I thought you were getting ready to turn in. I was like, well, you know, I've always wanted to look in there.
Nah, I can't be there right now.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah, that place just holds memories for me. It was
like a Hummer.
You don't see those around that often anymore.
No.
Especially not in this gas climate.
Yeah. Someone can still afford to keep their Hummer. You know they're doing well.
Right? Speaking of Hummers, I remember when I was in elementary school back down in Tennessee, we would have fundraisers, and the top 50 people, I think it was, who got the most from their fundraisers would be able to take a trip in a Hummer that was a limo.
Oh, that's Schwann's. That's where they are. It's been a while since I've been out this way.
Yeah.
My first stepfather worked there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had to come out this way since we stopped living in Winterport.
Yeah. I forgot that Schwann's was there then, too. Probably.
Yeah, you made passing mention of it like once or twice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I remember mentioning that, was that David? No. Dean. I had to run through between biological father and the chain of stepfathers, which fucking one that was. But Dean worked there as a delivery driver, and if something got damaged en route, then the drivers were clear to take it. Same thing that I have at the employee box at work.
Right.
If it's not customer worthy, you can't sell it. Might as well have somebody use it.
Right.
So he would conveniently have things damaged that we wanted.
Huh. Did they ever catch on?
I don't know. I was 2.
Fair enough.
The fact that I remember this at all is a miracle.
Right? Because most people don't start actively remembering stuff until they're, what, about 3-ish?
Yeah. Because I think we lived with... Yeah, we lived with him right up until I started going to the Leroy H. Smith School out in Winterport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that would have been when I was like 5.
Fair enough.
So I remember enough of that, apparently.
Yeah, which... cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cool to remember shit from that young.
Yep.
Jeep for sale. I've always liked Jeeps.
Yeah.
PCHC Service Center.
Diesel fuel systems. We're out on Auckland Road right now, just kind of around.
Yeah. Safe light. Well, at least it's one of their vans, but
yeah.
I know where their headquarters.
Bernacchi Auto Body.
I know where their headquarters are in this area.
Tim's Plumbing. Good on you. Yo, the Sunburst Orange Punch Buggy.
Hell yeah. And it's for sale.
For sale!
I see the wheels in your head turning.
The wheels in my head are turning at Mach speed.
Wondering how quickly you'd be able to break in and...
Wheel go brr!
Wondering how quickly you'd be able to break in and steal it, or wondering how quickly you could get the money to buy it?
Yes.
Fair.
If I can't get it quickly enough to buy it, then I will happily take it. The problem is I don't want to do that, because if I do that, then that means I'd have to repaint it so they couldn't find me. And I don't want to lose that color.
Repaint it and change the VIN number.
Yep. And while I know people that could help me with that, I'm not going to do that.
No, I wouldn't recommend
Both
it.
for legal reasons, I'm not doing that, and also I'm just not going to do that. Hey, that's a sheriff, an unmarked one, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, where's this fucking bread store?
It is up here on the left somewhere. I forget specifically where.
Hey, Jason's Pizza.
Oh. I think it was here. That's now...
Where Firestorm is now?
I think so.
Oh, shice.
There is a part of me that wants to stop into that just for shits and gigs, but... Huh.
Well, shit.
Well, I guess we're finding a place to turn around.
Yeah.
You want to swing in the Firestorm just for shits and gigs?
Not today.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Not in the mood to smoke weed today.
Fair enough. I was thinking it might help with my anxiety, but there's nothing that I'm super anxious about either, so...
I mean, we can stop there if you want, and you can go in, but I personally don't.
I feel like half of the fun of going into a store I haven't been in before is with you.
Fair.
Just because we can both make fun of everything going on.
Fair enough. Hey, there's a bus for sale.
I would like a bus.
Yeah, on Facebook Marketplace earlier, I saw someone selling a bus that they converted into a home.
I would like the bus.
It's like 27 grand.
I would like the bus.
Oh, same, honestly, same.
There's safe light.
Yep. I applied for there.
Yeah?
I never heard anything back.
At some point I gotta message my uncle, and he's the one that introduced, well, my grandmother technically, but he uses it now. The bread place.
Oh.
So I can look them up on Google Maps and figure out where the fuck they are.
Right. Was your uncle the one who took you to see Weird Al?
Yes. He is responsible for every Weird Al concert I've seen.
Nice.
Whether taking me himself or providing the tickets.
I remember when Undefeated came here, you were a little irritated that you couldn't be the one to take me to my first concert.
A little bit, yeah. I got over it, but like...
But also, to be fair, I don't think you've ever seen me as fucking happy and excited as I was that day.
Oh, God, no.
Like, just the sheer serotonin that even a small concert like that brought me.
Yeah, no, it was here. I wonder where they've moved to.
I don't know.
Because they're still around. My uncle still gets stuff from them.
You just don't remember the store,
location.
the name?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, if you remember the name, then you could very easily
Fuck it,
look
Google
it up.
Maps bread store. Fuck it, we'll see what I can find.
Right.
I got nothing better to do with my time.
But yeah, if anyone here has never heard of Undefeated, I highly, highly recommend checking out their music. Because not only is their music great, they sound the exact same live as they do in the studio, and they are some of the nicest people I have ever met in my entire life. They were so nice, weren't they?
They were. Sorry, I'm
No, you're good.
distracted.
Shen and I even had them sign swords.
And they've signed the idiot. No, not Pat. I've wanted them to sign Pat. Pat said no.
Yeah, I said no because then I would have had to wash the autograph away. And I've already said the first tattoo I'm getting is going to be of a semicolon.
Fair.
Maybe if I have a tattoo at that point in time, I'd maybe say
Pupper.
yes. It's
Hey, good boy.
It's a husky.
Oh, good boy.
It's a husky.
It's a good boy.
They kept pulling his head in, bastards. Let the pupper's head free.
There's 2 dogs. There's 2
Oh
of them.
shit, there's 2. Let the pupper head be free.
Good boys. Now where the fuck are we doing?
We'll find out.
Oh, I know where we're going.
Yes, you do.
Alright. If it's still there, I'm assuming. What we're looking for.
I just like going in here to look.
Fair. But what I'm looking for is still there, I'm going to see if I can have them set it aside.
Oh, yeah. But I just love coming here to fucking look.
Bicicleta.
Alright,
We'll be back. Or we won't. Who knows?
We might pick this up afterwards, and if we don't pick it up to continue picking it up, then we'll be picking it up to do a outro.
Yep. Peace out.
Peace. Okay, one hell of a way to come back.
I didn't realize you hit the button yet.
Yes, we are back. We went and stopped at, what would we call it? Just a collectible store?
Yeah.
Yeah, we stopped at a collectible store just to fucking take a look and see what was around.
And I'm just looking through retro emulation and such machines because I want to do that.
Yeah, which you can't say I blame you. Emulation can be fun.
Yeah. And then there's cases where I don't necessarily want to emulate. I just want hardware that will run the thing.
Right.
Which is mostly what I'm looking at now. Because I can get the thing.
And then hell, if you get something like that, then you probably wouldn't have any use for the Z Flip anymore, would you?
Still probably keep the Z Flip around for the novelty. The big thing about the retro pocket is that it doesn't fold. I like the clamshell of the GBA Advance SP.
Fair enough. But yeah, I'm not sure what all else we can or want to talk about for this. I don't
have much else to talk about.
I mostly rely on you for that stuff.
Yeah, I don't have much else to say, so I guess we will record the outro now.
Yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning into the podcast.
Yep, thank you so much for listening, watching, whatever the fuck you're doing to this.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm Pitiful Alloy 7.
Shen, as always, remember, get your pet spayed and neutered.
And always remember, don't stick your dick in an electrical outlet.